I think it was, the total effective was like 2,700. And as of this morning, because we're having now to print people's checks, you know, and give them the paper checks, and I think there's 1,047 left to be processed, and hopefully all of them will get their checks before noon today.
And then is this all, was some city departments hit harder than others, sort of thing?
I think it was only HPD.
Okay, so it's like,
HPD. Just like that there's a, Kelly, it's sequencing, and I think where the employee missed, when you try to go back, only HPD was not able, she was not able to go back to include that particular department.
it's not like the city didn't have money.
Oh, no, not right.
You know, when people email you, they're concerned, they're like, what happened?
No, we're not.
So that's how you're balancing budget?
Doug's a short timer, so it's like that.
No, please don't put that. Can we hold up on that human error until like tomorrow? Don't make that as a part of the presentation. You know.
And I don't know if there's other budget issues. I just want to see if you had any thoughts about the shooting yesterday relating to what happened in 3rd Ward. And I know since you have made sort of an effort about people coming forward with information, especially in traditional African-American communities, a priority for you, since you have a special connection with a lot of folks out there, what your thoughts on what happened yesterday in conjunction sort of with your overall efforts to try to make people more responsive in solving these crimes?
The shooting of the constable was disturbing, being shot 4 times. These are number one, these are human beings like all of us, and their fathers and their brothers and their mothers and sisters. They are law enforcement officers. They're there to protect all of us. And I recognize that there are always issues between some community folk and some police officers. But what I would say to people in the city of Houston, the overwhelming number of police officers out there are good. They do an excellent job, and they are out there to protect the communities, neighborhoods, seniors, children, families. It's my hope that in this city, we don't automatically assume that because some police officer is wearing a uniform, that person is an enemy, and so we have to get them. And I hope that's not where we are in this city. And certainly what I would say to communities across the city is that police officers and the community, we are on the same page. And my plea is that we not allow a few individuals out there who may be trying to make it bad on everybody by attacking police and then are trying to create or incite some sort of violence or bad attitudes, that we not allow that to prevail. And that if people know the individual who shot that police officer, that I hope that you're not going to give that person any protection because you're saying it was a police officer, so we don't like police officers. The reality is that these police officers are people just like ourselves. And if we don't have any police out there, we all lose in this city. We all lose. People in the African American community lose, Hispanic, Asian, white community, you name it, we all lose. And so this is not people shooting police is not the Houston that I know. It's not the Houston I know. I'm the mayor of this city. And look at me, I'm an African American. I still live in one of those communities that desperately need police protection. Okay? And so it's disturbing, but my plea is that if you know somebody who commits a crime, if you know someone who's attacked some elderly person, if you know someone that's breaking in a home, if you know somebody's about to attack police, just because they are police, you cannot harbor them. You can't be silent. You can't ignore it. And you can't say they are our enemy. And so it's okay. It's not okay. Not in this city, and quite frankly, not in any city. But not here in Houston. Not here.
And a question for the council members. How likely are y'all to not tinker with the budgets, the mayor. Yes.
Oh, let's bring them forward.